What's crack-a-lack-in' literary geeks? Happy Tuesday. In a little bit of a different spot, I'm sitting on my bed in front of a nice window. It's gloomy and rainy outside, so I apologize if this video is a little dark. But you know what? We put on a sweatshirt and my hair's in a bun and we're ready to write. Got my laptop all set up here on literally a stack of books, so, you know, the structural integrity of this video is shaky at best. Full disclosure, I watched a video from Just Angus, who's one of my favorite booktubers. I will leave his channel in the description below. And one of the videos that he did recently was he wrote a trashy YA thriller novel, and I thought it was the funniest thing because he went through the whole process of like writing the book, designing the cover, but what he used was a book plot generator, and I was cackling. I would highly recommend that you go watch it. So I thought, because, you know, I'm in a bit of a writing slump, this would be kind of fun. Maybe I can get some inspiration for my next project. Grab a tea, grab a snack, and let's deep dive into this questionable plot generator. Entering screen recording mode now. Alright, mystery. Oh my god, can I even spell? Mystery plot generator. Going to go to this one is the one that Angus used. I thought it was very fun. So here we go. Mystery plot. Name. Jane. I feel like it has to be something really, really simple. And last name? McAvoy. How about that? I was gonna go with McCulloch, but I don't think I can spell that. 2 love interests. Okay. Oh, we love a bicon, so let's give her 1 male and 1 female. First one is going to be Damien. No, that's a little bit too fantasy, I think. Darren. That's a more normal sounding name, right? Darren Miller, because I'm boring. How about Janessa? That's at least a little bit different than like regular names. Janessa, so this is a problem when you're naming characters. You have to think about all the people that you hate, or you can't put in any name of someone that you know too well. Brown, because again, I'm boring. Name your mysterious town. Every mystery novel seems to be set in like Nebraska, so that's an entire state. What's a town in Nebraska? Town in Nebraska. Did I even spell that right? I'm Canadian, I'm so sorry. Norfolk sounds cool, so let's do Norfolk. 3 types of crime or sin. Ooh, eating the last of the leftovers. The second one, let's just do pride, because why not? That's an easy sin to talk about. Third, ooh, I'm gonna say breaking and entering. That's a pretty standard crime, I think. 3 adjectives that could be used to describe places. Places? Okay, well, it's raining outside, so I'm gonna say rainy. Tree-filled? That's absolutely not, but okay, sure. Intimidating. I will go with that. That's not. How do you spell anything? Adjective that can be used to describe an object. Shiny. 4 positive adjectives to describe someone's character. Outgoing, optimistic, resourceful, and charming. An event, a birthday for sure. Actually, birthday party. Let's do like full-on birthday party. An activity 2 people could do together. I know it says example given singing and dancing. I literally thought this said sinning. Fantastic. Karaoke. That's hell yeah. I also don't, is it with an A or with an E? 2 jobs. Barista and firefighter. Something you can become addicted to. Caffeine. And an object. Say a lamp. I got one right here. What is your pen name? Oh, you know what? The WordNerds just did a murder mystery game night, and my pen name was Madeline Pendergrast. Here we go. Write me a mysterious plot. Okay, so we have got our mystery plot, and it is called The Shiny Lamp, a mystery by Madeline Pendergrast. First of all, what is this cover? What is this? What is this? I guess it's like a seaside town. Mystery. Is Norfolk a seaside town? Does Nebraska, where is Nebraska? Does it even have an ocean? Maybe it has a lake. I'm sure it has a lake. The rainy, tree-filled town of Norfolk holds a secret. Jane McAvoy has the perfect life working as a barista in the city and karaoke with her resourceful boyfriend, Darren Miller. Singing karaoke with her resourceful boyfriend? Sure. However, when she finds a shiny lamp in her cellar, she begins to realize that things are not quite as they seem in the McAvoy family. A birthday party leaves Jane with some startling questions about her past, and she sets off to intimidating Norfolk to find some answers. Wait a minute, doesn't she already live in Norfolk? No, she's visiting Norfolk. This is already confusing. At first, the people of Norfolk are outgoing and optimistic. She's intrigued by the curiously charming firefighter, Janessa Brown. However, after she introduces herself to hard caffeine... What's that, like triple Americano mistos? Jane slowly finds herself drawn into a web of eating the last of the leftovers, pride, and perhaps even breaking and entering. Can Jane resist the charms of Janessa Brown and uncover the secret of the shiny lamp before it's too late, or will her demise become yet another Norfolk legend? First of all, award-winning summary right there. But I can publish this. There is an option to, and that might be my favorite part of this website. I think it needs a little bit of work. As a professional editor, I would not suggest querying this at the stage that it's at. I don't think that the shiny lamp is going to be the next New York Times bestseller. Okay, so now I thought that was fun, but you know, it's only been like a couple minutes. So let's do another one. I want to try writing a romance novel because I feel like everything could go so wrong or so right. Oh, what's that? By the same website. I feel like we have to do it now. All right, let's see. Okay, let's do like YA type romance tropes. Our name, we need something quirky that's like cool but not, you know, like outrageous. I'm thinking Cassandra, but with just a K. Maybe not even the full name, just Cass. Again, last names. I'm terrible at last names. So what's a last name? Okay, hold on. I have a copy of Tokyo Ever After, and this character's last name is Tanaka, so it's gonna be Tanaka. Thank you, Emiko Jean, for your suggestion. His or her love interest. I don't know if how heteronormative do I want to go right now? I had a boyfriend last, we'll do a boyfriend. How about, let's go Adam. I'm also gonna steal again and go Lightwood, because that's just a great last name, right? Person who might cause conflict. Miranda, that sounds like a meddling person. Last name, Rainforest. Adjectives to describe someone's physical appearance. Curly-haired, freckled, gangly, and friendly. Positive adjectives to describe someone's character. Compassionate, liberal, thoughtful. Is this how the greats do it when they're writing their books? Negative adjectives to describe someone's character. Ooh, selfish, poor, time management, and messy. Places people might come from. Like a country. I'll say the USA and France. Why not? That seems like a perfectly nice country. Okay, what's a normal rom-com job? I feel like I have to do like barista again. Server. We'll do server. Oh, a fast food stand worker. So like I would say food service. Oh, a mascot for like a store or something. I'll say store mascot. Something people are passionate about. Disney. I just watched a video on Disney adults. No offense. And books, because that's why we're all here. An adjective to describe love. Warm. A type of baddie. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna put Instagram baddie. That's really funny. Something bad one person can do to another. Cheat. And finally, what's your pen name? I'm gonna go R.M. Lovecraft. Okay, so now we have our romance novel called Someone Like Adam, which like, okay, yeah, that's a pretty good title. This cover though, I would like to fire that designer. All right, Someone Like Adam by R.M. Lovecraft. Cass Tanaka is a curly-haired, freckled, and compassionate server from the USA. Her life is going nowhere until she meets Adam Lightwood, a gangly, friendly man with a passion for Disney. Cass takes an instant dislike into Adam and the selfish and poor time management ways he learned during his years in France. Wow, what a dig to French people, I'm so sorry. However, when an Instagram baddie tries to cheat Cass... Cheat Cass? Cheat on Cass? Maybe they're dating, I don't know. Adam springs to the rescue. Cass begins to notice Adam is actually rather liberal at heart. But the pressure of Adam's job as a food service worker leaves him blind to Cass's affections, and Cass takes up books to try and distract himself. Oh, himself? Wait, what? Cass takes up books to try and distract himself. Well, at the very beginning we read that Cass, with her pronouns, with she, her pronouns, and now we're having him, his pronouns. So I just wrote, or the internet just wrote, a fantastic gender fluid character. I love it. Finally, when messy store mascot Miranda Rainforest threatens to come between them, Adam has to act fast, but will they ever find the warm love that they deserve? All right. Slow clap it out for gender fluid book lovers. Again, something that I would work on from an editorial standpoint because I like what we're going for. It's very messy just in general. We got store mascot, food service worker, Instagram baddies, someone living abroad in France, which is not good. We're playing into stereotypes there. So, you know, we'd have to like move some stuff around, but I like where this is going. Okay, so that was really fun, and I feel like I want to do one more. And I feel like for this one, it needs to be fantasy because I want to do something outrageous, something outlandish, something real weird. And I'm wondering if this website also has a fantasy one, so I'm going to search up fantasy. Oh baby, we got a fantasy plot generator. Well, you know, we have to go with it. Fantasy name is just a normal name with a bunch of letters swapped around. So let's do like Marabella. That's, you know, a lot. Oh god, last names. Oh, no, I just looked at this. I'm going to put Melting Tallow because I was just looking at my cheat sheet of cool names and I actually came across somebody with that name. It was when I worked at the bookstore and I was looking up their loyalty card, and in our system, their last name was Melting Tallow. And I was like, that is the coolest name ever, and absolutely, they are not real. They are a fantasy character. Second character. Ooh, let's do another girl. Why not? How about Ariel? And last name, Talon. Yes. Wait, oh no, you know what, not Ariel. I wanted to do Damien, right, because that's just a ridiculous, of course, obviously fantasy name. 13 adjectives? Oh my god, it says what? It is a fantasy novel. Oh my god, that is so many. Okay, Rachel, you're a writer. You can do this. Adjectives. Resourceful, because, you know, we love a girl who's resourceful in this household. Strong, kind, curious, another intimidating. It's just such a good word. Crafty. I'll say book smart, because that's very different than being actually I'll do intelligent too, because those are two different things. I'm gonna do courageous, and then I will do the last 4 ones will do like a little bit less complimentary. So let's do selfish again. Cowardly. I'll say tricky, because that's just like, that could go either way. And lastly, sharp. A type of dwelling. Crystal cavern. Hell yeah. I would love to live there. What does that dwelling provide? Treasure? I'll say a brief rest. That seems like a place that like they could stop in and then like get up to shenanigans later. 2 types of creatures, singular. A griffin and a mermaid. 3 types of creatures, plural. Okay, well witches is one that I have to put that in there. I'm just gonna say fairies because it's me. What's a weird ass creature? A Wyrm. Yes, absolutely, which is a type of dragon. 2 nouns, plural. Cups, jewels, because we were already in a crystal cavern. A skill, long distance running. That's a skill that I do not possess because I have terrible cardio, but hey, it's fantasy and anybody can have anything. And a job, falconer, because that's something that I would love to quit my job and become that. Well, a battle name, like Battle of Ashes, that'd be really freaking cool, so I'm just gonna call it that. And then 2 verbs. Jumping, reading, because my characters, all of them, love books. Regardless of what genre I write, they all love books. What is my pen name? Oh damn, I should have saved Melting Tallow for this one, because that's a great name. You know what, I'm just gonna go with my real name, but I'm going to only put my initial, so we'll do R. Sargent. Write me a fantasy plot, here we go. Okay, so our story is called Marabella Melting Tallow, the Griffin, by R. Sargent. In a crystal cavern, there lived a selfish, cowardly griffin named Marabella Melting Tallow. Not a resourceful, strong, kind crystal cavern, filled with cups and an intimidating smell, nor yet a crafty, book-smart, intelligent crystal cavern with nothing in it to sit down on or eat. It was a griffin crystal cavern, and that means brief rest. What? One day, after a troubling visit from the mermaid Damien Talon, merman, actually mermaid, you know, I'm not going to discriminate against gender. After a troubling visit from the mermaid Damien Tallow, wait, how did he even get to the cavern? I already have questions. Marabella leaves her crystal cavern and sets out in a search of 3 curious jewels. A quest undertaken in the company of witches, fairies, and a sharp Wyrm. Okay, that sounds cool, we're down for that. In the search for these mermaid-guarded jewels, Marabella Melting Tallow surprises even herself with her long-distance running and skill as a falconer. During her travels, Marabella rescues a sword? Maybe the sword's sentient, I don't know. Oh, rescues a sword, an heirloom belonging to Damien. But when Damien refuses to try reading, their friendship is over. Girl, same. However, Damien is wounded at the Battle of Ashes, and the two reconcile just before Bella engages in some serious reading. This is just my life, like, this isn't fantasy at all. Marabella accepts one of the 3 curious jewels and returns home to her crystal cabin, a very wealthy griffin. Oh, so this straight up tells me the ending. I see this will be a standalone. Gotta say, this one is not for me. I think there's a lot of fun tropes in it. This is a kind of book that would not even see the light of day. This would not even get to like stage 2 critique partner. This would fully go to die somewhere on my desktop. Okay, I think that is solely enough of that for today. Like I said before, the original video that has inspired me will be down below. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did generating this dumb plots. This was very fun. Maybe a good party game, because your girl is vaxxed, so that means that I get to finally see my friends again after like a whole year. I'm so excited to see them finally in person. It's gonna be so great. So maybe I'll play this. Maybe they'll play this at the party. That would be very fun. I hope all of you are healthy and are gearing up for our readathon, which starts next week. I'm so excited. You know, maybe I'll write some of these plots, or maybe I'll just read a bunch that are absolutely much better than these. Do you see that? That shelf right there? I haven't read a single goddamn one of those books, so that's why the curtain covers it. That's the infamous TBR bookcase, and I will not be taking any more questions. Join us at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time here on Sunday for our last live chat before our hiatus, and it's going to be a read-in, so bring a book, bring a snack, and you know, we'll just read some pages and have some fun. Hope to see you guys all there. Have a good week. Bye!